too high energy for you, but I am super excited. The band is here getting warmed up. It's the students today are leading. Kiki and Sarah, Ray, and Ethan and Emily are going to be leading us in some exciting worship this morning at church, and they're just running through their first songs, and I'm excited. The one lyric to the song, it's a song I'm not even all that familiar with, but it says, "My God isn't finished yet. If he's done it before, he can do it again." And just as they were singing that, just kind of in the background as I was getting this stuff up and loaded this morning, boy, that just encouraged me. I know that this world's been pretty discouraging, and I know that some of us have had really tough weeks. Some of us have been going through a really tough 6-7 months, but if he's done it before, he can do it again, and I'm excited about that. Today we're diving again into the good stuff here at Novesta. No, we're not drinking off the top shelf, and we're not going to one of those new dispensary places. We are going to the tried and true, the trusted and the faithful, the good book that's full of the good stuff. And I'm convinced if we get hooked on the good stuff of Scripture, that God's going to take care of a lot of the things that we struggle with and deal with and face in our lives. So I hope that you can come and join us. If not, we do have Novesta Live at home, which will be coming on at 9, and we'll hopefully do our live service. You'll be able to follow along with at 10:30. But I would love for you to come join us in person this morning. One of our missionaries is going to be here this week, and so we're excited about having Matt Honig with us. He's traveling over here from the other side of the state. Matt works with Pioneer Bible Translators, and so he's going to be just sharing with us for a few minutes this morning at our services and telling us a little bit about their ministry, what they do. And then, like I said, then we're going to be diving into Scripture, and the message today is really important to us in our lives. We're talking about joy. And joy has maybe been hard to come by for some of us this year. Maybe it's been something we felt guilty about even a little bit. And I just want to point us this morning to the good stuff of Scripture that tells us that joy is absolutely the attitude that we should have. It's absolutely the ingredient we should be using, and it's the way of life that we should be living. Saw a quote this morning just looking through things that I typed in joy, and it said, "Joy is not a season of life, it's a way of living." And I believe Scripture is true to that God would want us to live in joy. In Nehemiah 8, we see that the people were kind of torn up and broken about how they'd been living and what was going on and some of the tragedies they were facing. And Nehemiah said, "Listen, go home, eat, drink, and be okay. Stop your weeping, because the joy of the Lord will be your strength." It wasn't permission to sin. It wasn't anything weird. It wasn't laughing in the face of sadness. It wasn't ignoring that there was hurt and sorrow. But what it was saying is that the joy of the Lord is really where our strength comes from. That we have a great and incredible joy that surpasses the things of this earth. And so we're going to be diving into that this morning with some good stuff from Scripture, from Philippians chapter 4. And so I'd love to have you join us if you're able. If not, join us online. We really love those of you guys that aren't able to come in person. I want you to know we do love you. We care about you. We hate not having you with us, but we know that we're together in spirit, and praying for you guys this morning. So I hope you have a super awesome, amazing morning. We're going to go take care of a few things and get some stuff set up. And we'll see some of you at 9, some of you at 10:30, and hopefully some of you or all of you will see us at one point or another, even if we don't see you. So love y'all. Peace out. Deuces.